But yeah,
all right,
bringing this harbor
here we go. We're right into it. Tag, greet him with the 20 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out in the chat. Much love to you.
As they take the advantage into the A site. Unorthodox right now as they're still trying to clear towards the site. Artis trying to fight in the back, but gets knocked down here by Digizine. A 3-on-2 now. Assam is now discovered by the Trailblazer. Look at FURIA just moving across the map. They don't care for this plant. They just want to fight.
Samuel.
So well.
1v2. Finesse is low.
Flick of an eye, it becomes now Medzine on a 2 versus 1.
No util up just yet. As it's counting down, there's a guiding light for him to detect, get a little bit of info.
Oh, who's ready? Who's ready? Big.
Yeah, right. Stay ahead of FNS, or finesse rather. Not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Eco round here for FURIA.
Like the pressure from QC are quick coming out here. On the right side, Digizine does open up the site and he'll have elbow control.
I shot.
As the team can slowly scale in now. Spikes down. Covered by Victor in the hookah.
That's an error in the column right there, because all of FURIA were looking to suppress and support Digizine inside this B site. But the spikes down out in the open in hookah.
Wait. How did Artis die as well? Wait. What the f just happened? Artis plays Raze like you, little bro.
Once again, there's the showstopper.
What the? What the? Who the f are these guys?
Available too for the retake.
We picked Binds?
And this is going to be a long attempt of a save now for the last 2 players of NRG. Already going through the TP, Finesse falls, and that's up to Crashies. Being lurked up now by QCK with support from NW0. Gets the first one.
If you had a bit of that signature ability used, that 40 seconds would be up, you'd expect a second hit just about this time. So NRG just playing the game safe. And now trying to figure out what's happening. There goes Digizine again.
The crossfire set up for the first kill.
What? He killed Finesse. Hey, Observer, pick one!
He had the opportunity to play behind these high walls. Victor's not going down without a fight until that one. The swing out from NW0.
Oh my god, so much happened.
It's up to a 3 versus 1. This time no cloudburst though, so you get the early information from the guided light. To self-boost the adjustment to put more towards the B garden. And thankfully this orb, yes, is going to attack a bit, but there's going to be a lot of utility to push Artis out of his position.
Got one.
Still opens up with the first kill, avoids the rest of that molly. He's going to get out of line. Takes it away, and the showstopper comes out from showers.
Big kill.
To connect onto Khalil.
The first bit of shower control we've seen now from NRG.
And QCK's always been good on the lurk. And answers back onto Victor. It's up to Sam by himself into the A site until he has backup coming up here from Finesse. That's the case. We'll get the TP out.
What's up, sir? I'm good.
It's actually great that guy-guiding light hit.
We're here, baby. How are you?
The confidence of NRG knowing that they have one, but the anchor.
Hey, Tarik, how's life? Just got back from my AP exam. Woo. Don't be so happy, motherfucker. You didn't pass yet.
He's gonna have to haul over there and get into position.
Gets a pit out.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And Digizine punishes Finesse running out.
Oh no!
Crashes as well, but the reckoning comes out from Sam. Disadvantage now for NRG. 10 seconds left on the clock. The plant comes down, and the players of
FURIA they kind of threw
this pit. Medzine's still alive to get the heal up onto his teammates. Sam now. Position given away by a flash. Pushing out towards the default and gets picked off by Medzine.
NRG look, I don't know, they look flat, but
they have to start putting something on the docket in the beginning of these rounds to make FURIA
think. Victor's got the op out.
And it works out quite well. Yep. The pit that you have down towards long B. Crashies playing behind it. You can flash through it. Play this off angle to get the kill onto NW0. Here comes the full hit. But it still crashes on his own.
Oh, he got the guy spawn. Oh no. Maybe Artis ran out. Wait, what? How?
He gets 2 kills on that, and that's the orbital strike that we just talked about. 23 seconds
Sam got a kill.
Sam gets the kill onto Medzine. 3-on-3.
There's too long. They might not expect 2 there, I guess. They need Victor to live. They need Victor to live for a while.
Victor head-to-head. Op versus Op. Up against Digizine and
how long will he wait?
2 players alive for FURIA into this round.
Oh my god, the timing. Wait, the timing is crazy there, right? If Victor, oh my god, bro.
Op shot missed towards long B here, but we couldn't capitalize on a double swing for the kill. But Victor pushes forward.
Traded.
It's instant trade at least. Should have had that shot onto QCK, but
the res
comes out early. Same positioning right again for Crashies. right by the shed. The satchel coming
Oh
through.
my God.
Missed. The swing out for
It's kind of hard to hit that.
From behind.
Oh my. It's a dance.
I don't think it saw a finesse though.
Oh my God, poor Crushies, bro.
He still gets the kill to Maxine. So that's the spike
Oh.
down and the snake bite onto NW0.
He missed.
Misses. Assam gets the kill onto Digizine. Up to Khalil now to 3 versus 1. TP's across towards the A site.
I'm sure he has lineups, but there's no way that's going to be enough, right?
Gets the first one
two.
there. The second
Oh my God, bro.
there, but Artist saves it for Energy. Now taking control.
The judge is out.
Two low bite coming out for Energy. Snake bite to
That, I feel you, brother.
We got judges.
Good, good retreat.
Bulldogs. As both snake bites already used.
Oh! Oh my God! He just did that. He just did that.
I was wondering when that exchange for the alt orb and shower would change. Fury was getting that for free over and over. Once you get the Viper wall and the Sage wall in, it's next to impossible to break that. Uh-oh.
Ace. Oh no, it's all that. Never mind.
Progressing from them in this game, being able to get into the site, test energy.
That's some
Stay on the
tech.
defense. There's
That's
one
some
of the
tech,
reasons they
low
did.
key.
I've got your trail.
Snake bite slow to start things off.
Oh.
Nice shot from Finesse. Swapping NW0 from the air. Orbital strike on the attack. We've played out towards you all. Som is also waiting in there. Counter Seekers coming out from the defenders.
What's happening, bro?
As it does get the hit onto Digizine. Artist trying to move
Over
forward.
peak, maybe.
Pushed
Careful.
out by Amali, forced to fall back. Makes it back safely at least. As 3
Good
players
nade.
are closing in. Nice paint shells towards towels as now the spike falls.
Energy are doing all of this while Sam's still in sight, so great delay.
Wants to make sure that Furia, if they decide to TP towards the B site, could be there, but it's not needed. Somehow Digizine
What
up the side again.
That is
Furia right back,
insane.
planting the spike. And now Sam, this harbor unbind, can he get the clutch?
One enemy remaining.
There's that wall
6
bang
HP.
to answer back at the Mazine, but he's now down to 6 HP. Trying to find Digizine here and forces out the high tide. Blocking fire. The Cove then onto the tap. The Gulag to come through, but he steps out of it.
You're about to see, so pretty heady play there, but still doesn't get it. And right in again go Digizine and crew. Furia's in A.
Fast play.
Now Sam's trying to play Duck Hunt after he pulls out the Reckoning. Bodies flying everywhere.
He just
But it's
sandwiched
still
Artist.
Furia with the first blood. Trying to delay as much as we could, but we've delayed
He's just
enough.
fully alone in
Rotation
showers. What can he do?
Operator in the hands of Victor. All of the members of NRG
Oh
rotated
my
across.
God.
Now lost. Pit to cover out towards U-Haul.
There you go.
Sam finally answers back. And he's gonna have to do heroic plays.
They have a Viper ult in
Sights.
U, but they're planning for
Double
triple
pick
now.
Pretty much.
They're still in sight, and Furia's taking.
Look at these Viper ults. They're just two separate Viper ults. Oh!
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 1 versus 1. Up to Digizine once again.
He saw,
Spots
he
Finesse. Closing in on the gap.
Oh my God, bro!
Hunting. Almost history repeating itself here. Not in score line, but just in the style we saw for Energy's first Vine game here.
So interesting.
TP'd?
Towards the TP as they're going through.
3 TP'd.
Furia, Trailblazer to clear out the site. The double to push across. There's that
40
trade.
HP though.
Two players to close in on
Oh,
the
he
Crowdies.
dinked him.
And he does his job. A 3
Oh, the
versus 3.
flank. Good
Finesse
flank by
on the
them.
reeler for that double kill
Oh my God, he just flew into a wall.
Great start for Energy into the second pistol.
Oh.
Wow, okay, things slow down for just a second here, thanks to Artist, but Mid's getting
Oh.
pushed. Victor with
Good job by NRG to reflank as well.
Now has to clutch a 3 versus 1 with only a ghost. The first tap onto the spike, the spray across. The wall comes down on the other end. Still gets the second kill. It's a 1 versus 1.
God, ain't no way, right? Ain't no way, right?
Even a Cove was dropped down to guarantee that plant. It's up to Energy to hold their grounds now as the high tide's about to come down. Victor with the forward position towards the APC. We hear the TP out towards the A side.
Great
and it's
coverage.
Mazine that gets the kill into Crash. It's almost a punishment there onto 1. But it's still
Nah,
Energy
y'all
at
are
a disadvantage.
overcooking.
CK. They're finding it.
Onto the spike. 2 left alive now for Energy. It's Artist and Victor on 2 versus 3. Victor going inside the Cloudburst for the kill of the Digizine. Big kill to get as he gets traded off by Madzine. Artist on a 2v1. Makes it twice.
Oh! You wanna
Exactly.
Digizine is still waiting here at this cubby angle with this operator.
I've got
Are we
your
double
trail.
guessing? We're second guessing for Furia. Staying back towards the back
Uh-oh.
of the site.
Oh my God.
The barrel of the gun sticking out.
Oh,
Digizine
that
does
sucks.
Kill out the finesse. But meanwhile, though, Energy has closed the gap, has made it into B site. Seekers to answer back,
Spike planted.
knowing that we're getting pressure towards elbow. FURIA looking to fight back in that angle.
Oh my God.
As well. With Artis watching it from Hookah.
Oh.
There's finally the first blood on the attempt to the retake for FURIA. As we've eaten it up on a 4v4. Big flash now coming out.
Ooh.
NRG.
Saw him and Victor holding it the down. Okay then.
A great hole for NRG on the pulse off Crashy's flash.
I'm sorry.
And this will seal the round now for NRG. The triple swing there. As they're looking to scale back into the control of.
That nade is good.
Loper. Flat.
74.
To force him out.
Got healed now. Oh, that spot, bro. That spot. It's starting to get into a danger zone for FURIA, bro. Now it's just like they flipped the script.
Looking for the bait switch.
Oof. Well done.
Hiding behind the wall, but the Jazeen comes back with the blade storm.
Holy
them hiding inside the smoke. It's Dusty. Vandal now picked up. Spraying across.
Oh. Okay then. Let's play. Let's play. You want to play? Let's play.
As the high tide comes back up here for the attack. So still gets a kill through the high tide that he put up. So that's
the return spam.
That gives the opportunity for Elite Lurk to have it as the plant comes down for NRG.
They got it down and got out. It's huge. And he's got harbor ult.
On to this post plant as Victor has that angle into showers. Finesse on that 1v1.
Whoa.
The no scope cannon from DJZine.
Oh my gosh.
Right into the chest. But Som gets
Som, bro. Som's playing insane again. Let's go.
It seems that NW0 is
just actually popping off.
Out towards the A side, doesn't know where to go.
Save.
And it decides to go
chasing him or no?
To save his weapon.
Our
God
NRG.
damn. God damn.
They've done this all 5 in the same spot, and they just
Wait,
set
Finesse
up
is already
this
in
little
you.
protective area, and FURIA does not seem like they can break it.
Oh.
Wall, here comes the Cove. Plan is down with 2 in you all.
Artis is trying to get that punish with the Vandal against the operator of DJZine. Now Wall gets instantly broken.
I mean, they're taking site pretty clean.
They're trying to retake. Already 4 players inching in from FURIA. The TP coming out too. Crashy's looking for the late lurk. 3 players are inside the showers here for FURIA as they're closing into the new boxes. Som with an off angle down towards towels as DJZine does make the operator
wait a minute.
to make it the
Wait a minute.
for FURIA on this retake.
Oh no, everyone
And it's working
died.
out for the defenders.
Oh
the lurk doesn't
no.
work out, but the flashing will. It's gonna blind so many, but he only gets
Might not
one.
expect the
It's at
second though.
halfway. It's up to Artis. He does get the first pick.
Oh.
And back up to the tap.
Okay.
But then finally,
He actually wins that. He actually wins that.
This operator. Oh, they hear the blast packs.
What the?
What a pre-fired shot there. That's taken to the A
That's
site.
insane.
Still a player behind
For
here
real.
towards U-Haul, and that's QCK. Trying to find
Did he TP by accident?
Gets the headshot to finesse.
I think Artis TP by accident.
We're still looking for this plant, making sure that nobody else.
I mean,
is
it made
pushing for
Brimstone stay
FURIA
around B for a little longer. I'm not gonna lie.
Coast is clear. Cove is down. The plant now comes
Wait.
in.
What the?
Oh,
It's rocket after rocket. Pain shells on the ground.
Oh.
Up to NW0 as he moves in. Out towards showers now. The wall
show goes on.
blocks. Currently being watched by Artis. No
No
kills
time.
coming in yet.
They're saving.
NRG with the protocol.
They're saving.
FURIA
They got an up.
looking to fall back to pick the
Double
operator
Rosa.
save here.
lineups that aren't in the post plant, they're helping to take. He has a few that land on the spot on the box at B and in Cubby. As the B site happens, Mazine is ready.
Artis had
The
to
Guardian,
stay
bro.
back here. That res, and it's Metzine to get 2 finally.
Let's see how this works
Does the
out.
judge get one here?
NRG does have util for this if they want to try to clear it. They're looking for the walk play instead.
This would be huge.
Forget getting one, bro. It almost got 3.
14 seconds left.
Victor versus 3.
Victor will hear the TP.
65 HP.
But the Jazine's already around the corner. There's a blaze storm.
That's right.
Up draft and the right click.
Big push. And they know, they just use a Trailblazer B long, so they know they can keep pushing this in mid.
Wait.
With the tailwind. Stopped
got
by
your
Som.
trail.
Oh,
And
the
those
Sky
seekers
ult.
actually might call out the second player. NW0 pushed out, who's forced now
The
to
cabbage on
satchel
him.
away to safety.
Oh, the res.
Then
Big
comes out.
res.
The advantage comes in for NRG into this
Do they go
round,
back to
but
B?
Metzine also pushed forward
Or
to
they
get
chill?
the position out towards long B.
Checking the flank quick as they still take the site slowly.
They don't know
with
if they're
this
walking
wall.
up.
It's hard for anybody in U-Haul to take this fight. And you never really want to.
Oh,
stack
Artis saw his
everyone in
arm.
U-Haul. So that 2v1 becomes NRG
Harbor
once
ult.
again.
That's big.
Reckoning 2, Khalil now has to dance around.
TP'd.
Along his teammates as well.
Sky's
And that's
here.
TP towards that B
30
site, but I
seconds
mentioned that push from Metzine. Now the off angle towards the garden. Satchel
Holy.
plays the
Oh!
Urchin's game. It's clear by Som this time around. Only one
They've done
to
it.
go. Nice shot. Nice 2 shots from Khalil.
Yo.
A 3v1 now. At least the spike is planted for NRG. Khalil is leaning, lurking into the site. Some looking for the ground control back towards elbow. Launching smoke. And all
Sam's going around.
now is play the pulse plan.
So smart.
Orbital
Pushing
strike
hookah.
into hookah. The peak, he saw the
He's done.
second player being finesse.
Damn. Okay then. 9-3 comebacks, bro. Another 9-3 curse another day. What's up, dudes? I just want to give a quick reminder. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that shit right now. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best.
There's
Refresh.
one right towards window.
With the high tide.
Shouldn't have refreshed, bro. We missed the whole round now.
Look at the push already from Digizine.
Artist on Jet. Artist is already dead, bro.
Oh, the fake clear, but at least a recon dart does get the ping onto the defenders into the A site.
Last player standing.
Somehow we answer back for Furia. It's up to Crashies.
A.
On a 2
Oh!
versus 1. Gets the second onto the board, back into a 1v1.
20 HP.
No information where Digizine is at.
Oh, not
so he
the
goes
Franklin.
For the Digizine activated the tailwind, and there's the shot.
So you
At
can
least
see
right
the
Ohio
cross
if you're
there. You don't have
trolling.
Initiator util. They're still trying to figure it out, and that is a blind Mazine right now.
Oh,
He actually gets a little bit of safety here as it's a feint for B. I think they're still going to want it though on a re-hit.
and a high tide.
Oh, this stall is really good. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Wait, that worked out perfectly with the smoke. Sam knows there's a turret on the left. He's going to ask his teammates garage to break it and walk up. Wait, didn't he break it, bro? Bro, that's so annoying for Sam. Wait, what? He ran out behind you, bro.
You
didn't hear him?
10 seconds left on the clock, having to come in for a
10
plant.
seconds
Finally
left.
comes down, but it's planted safe. Crashies off the nebula,
Oh,
coming
no.
through somehow. Digizine with the Spectre gets the pick off. Som answers back after shot to try and clear out the defender's push. As now Som spots both of them. We'll get the support from Finesse as they're trying to go for the jiggle in the
One
crossfire
enemy
setup.
remaining.
And now with the
Oh.
swing out, they're able to hold it
Big,
finally for
big,
NRG to
big,
get the
big,
round.
big, big, big.
This attack half is going to be pretty treacherous as we get into it. Furia has to be on their game.
Yep.
Fast B hit.
Finesse rather could do some impeccable calls on this map of Haven. And early in this round, we have the operator out for Digizine. NRG committing into a plant.
Wait, he got spammed.
Side, and that's the
Wait, he's in the site.
first death here for Artis. Unlucky.
Oh,
there, they
no,
get
he got the
through smoke
lurker.
as
Yeah.
Digizine goes for the push. And the
Wait,
from
what the
behind.
fuck?
Position given away here as
Oh.
Som finally gets the pick.
Aftershock, getting half.
He halved
A
it.
little bit of a delay, still have a star up there. So Som has an opportunity to lay a little bit more. 6 cents there for Khalil. Identifying the push from Finesse
Done.
coming through.
Body blockers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
gonna get a
done.
fuse in for Furia.
Oh
And
my
no
god, they got him
score. It's gonna be
spammed.
very-
So they might move faster because they have, like I said, they've been on that A main, keeping control.
Well, that was a nice ping coming out too, so Artis finally is able to open up with 2. Redemption in the first few rounds as QCK still holding towards the back of the site. Fully blinded, hiding inside the poison orb. Gets a second kill into the round. Support comes in as he gets picked up by Crashes with the shock darts. But
It's a
it's
half
still
fight for
NRG
NRG, by the way.
back there. Back and
Wow.
forth, we move out. Pendulum swings.
Holy, how'd they pull that
As
off?
it's up to Maxine under 3 versus 1. In favor of NRG.
Oh,
As it comes out
I saw the
from
vision,
cascade,
but that was hard to pull off.
only a 1 versus. As this is another
Oh, oh,
duo that works in tandem
Scary.
to gain that early space.
oh.
That
Peeker's
is
advantage?
Nice there from Artis.
Almost a pair of haircuts.
All we saw was Artis's ponytail. Jet's ponytail, rather.
So, yeah, exactly. For NRG, we're not reacting on this yet. And finally, as we're trying to see where the util is coming from, to push now inside the C site. Seekers now to hold some players back. But this is all Artis selling a fake for
Oh
Victor
my
over to the A
god.
site to
This is
work
working
into
out
an open site.
perfectly.
There's still A.
Storm. 2 players now inside the C site for the defenders. Alarm bot. Nanostorm's already been popped off. There's that first kill and the spray through the smoke. Metzine. 3
Got 2.
into the round.
There's someone in the crowd. They're just going crazy.
And a blade storm at least from Digizine. So still a
planted.
great opportunity for Furia rather to flood back into the site. And the Bazira yet to have a flash.
Wait,
Comes in
overextension?
for the kill. Up to Finesse.
Oh, just at
The
safety.
flood in. The
Oh.
first kill. Rolling Thunder available.
Oh, they tried to
Looking
right
for the
click.
safetiness
He has that rolling thunder.
of the garage here after that kill indeed. So he's just going to wait, potentially pop it off the tap. But
Nice try. Nice try. That was a hard one.
Gets the kill.
Still support the other side of the map here.
Look at DG's in spot.
Not the breach, and there's another.
Look at DG's in spot.
And with that high tide though, look at the high tide from where DG's
Show me DG's in.
He's playing an off angle into sewers and finally gets spotted, has to fall back and help his teammates. The plant comes down, finesse saves the planter. And that's Artis with a judge with the kill.
Oh!
What a kill by DG's. The flick across, the advantage back for FURIA. It's up to Victor and Som. Almost got the flick up to the fit. But it becomes a 1 versus 1. Victor's still out in the open. Couldn't reposition.
Wow, DG's is playing insane today, bro.
Let's see if NRG can try to get this last round. No big ultimates to you. Actually, no, they do have Cosmic Divide, sorry. So they can block off the site and give themselves a little priority once they get the spike down here. Very focused for B.
Holy, the rounds are so fast.
Still in, up top. Artis on the bookcase goes down as they read that play.
This time the PC was checked. Victor.
They're gonna head in, and I'm rightfully so expecting that nobody's just going to put themselves on B alone. That's the smart play to play retake here, but just watch for info.
Oh, Samuel
takes that info right back.
Dodging away, putting a start down. MW0 is trying to get that spray onto Crash. He's after the plant. So we hear it rotates across. There's the execution back. 2 players alive for FURIA to try to go for the retake. The flash is huge.
Oh.
Falls.
Wait, what?
No.
It's up to Victor in the front. 1v1. Only with the ball.
Oh, he got it. There you go.
Oh, wow.
It's not their second chance now to get rounds on attack. We'll see if they've gotten enough for NRG at 6. Is that what's going to work? Already into the site.
Ooh, big first kill. DG's in down. Raid boss down.
Second one here with a nice recon dart. Ness gets the kill onto the second one, and FURIA decides right away to fall back.
NRG just really able to put the hold on that immediately, and now Khalil goes.
Wait, I think he got spotted, right? Yeah, he did. He did.
Keep quiet.
They 100% saw him. It's pinged as well.
Just,
There's
pinged
the
there.
ping.
Oh!
Just a high-low. That's a 3rd player to fall now for FURIA. At least
Wait, Artis hears
they'll
this.
get the plant down. QC
Artis hears this, right? Artis heard that, right?
For sure. So it's going to be a double swing back towards the spot.
Last player
And
standing.
it's a 1-for-1.
I'm surprised Artis wasn't like,
As I mentioned, the flank from behind.
I guess he let his teammates know and then he went for the second kill.
This push.
Yeah, from
Yeah, I
Artis.
should have been banned.
It was pinged before.
Bozo.
Khalil
Ooh,
looks
caught
into the
him.
wrong corner. Now to dash in, just to try to close the gap, but the shorty doesn't get the kill. DG's opens it up. C site now on a 4 versus 4.
Right
Some looking to punish somebody recrossing.
Oh, I think he missed the
It's
smoke.
DG's now with the operator. On the
Wait,
attack.
what?
The updraft to escape at least with some damage done from Som. Big fault line.
Good util.
Gravity well too.
Great
Kill
util.
from Victor.
And the dart.
Gravity well. And now the Cosmic Divide for the attempt of the retake.
enemy remaining.
But it
1v2.
She's on a
Enemy
2
remaining.
versus 1.
is ready.
Letting it go for a delay with the
Bomb is
snake
mullied?
bite. Still a second one available.
Here's a second one.
And this might be it here for QCQ.
He missed it!
It'll
He's
get
good
it.
on that one.
There's
He's good on that
tap.
one.
Trying to get it into the halfway mark.
He realized
QCQ
it.
running up.
He's gonna
The
drop.
wall's about to drop.
Damn, the timing on the wall. I watched the video that said Shao like never sticks the bomb, and now I never do it either. Shao's the GOAT. Well, we found the Shao fan in the
This is
chat.
big.
Oh, what a play.
The first kill. And
Traded.
unfortunately couldn't escape.
4v4.
That actually makes FURIA hesitate for a bit.
Yeah.
There was a 4-player stack on it.
Nah, Shao is really good,
We're
though.
trying to funnel it back from Victor's kill on B. But this is a smarter move now for FURIA to move
30
across
seconds
with the
left.
Reckoning into the open C site, rather.
Yeah, I love that. Section off anybody in sight. And slow everybody that's going to be coming in now.
Thrifty in the sights now.
Crashy's popping off right now.
Crashy's with a second
He
one
got
up,
Sova
bringing
ult
into
if he
a Phantom.
lives.
Artis also has a Vandal that he picked up. Now
Oh!
he fights back with the frenzy kill onto Khalil. And it's up to
He's got
QCQ
Sova
once again,
ults.
but this time
I don't know
with
if
no
that's, like-
utility. The updraft from Artis, and with the
Triple peek!
Oh my God.
Triple peek!
Answered back for NRG.
Eco!
He goes all the way back to A here for NRG, and they're going to start pushing forward.
If you have lava kick every day,
Scary to come out. Artis with the kill.
it ain't even that good.
And then with the assist on the other one. Crashes gets a second blood.
This is a Durka push, Fnatic push.
Timeout off this half by of FURIA.
Diminishing of marginal returns. Tell him Tarik, the economist. Exactly, bro.
Just behind to try to greet them, but gap into the smoke, and that's Victor right there. Right click classic at least into the
Can they listen to music while playing? For Oxy's sake? I hope so.
Second kill with the frenzy.
But I don't think so.
And you're gonna end it there finally.
No, I don't even. I might just be fat, dude. I don't know what my top 5 would be. Can't think of what dessert wouldn't be in there.
Finally getting picked up here by Khalil.
No, but Cheesecake's got to be there.
Digizine somehow still manages to get a second kill. Big flash coming out for the assist.
Cheesecake is ass. L take, and that's a sub.
Holding long C.
What is that angle? Oh my god, you can see his head from the tall box if he's on the small box.
Shot on Digizine's hair bun there as they get taken down on default.
Now Cove is being tossed late, trying to protect the lockdown, now being placed down by Khalil.
You don't like Cheesecake either, really? Damn, a few people in the chat don't like Cheesecake. Bro, y'all are like, I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. Cheesecake is so good.
Of Garage, Sam there under his own star.
With the high tower dashing through, the spray through the smoke. A flash for the assist once again, but Victor's not blinded out of that one. And there's that pit.
Viper ult.
Victor staying alive.
Little bros can't even get the bomb down. Why they got a Viper ult?
Down. They do identify a low health Mazine.
Now the lockdown finally comes in.
Yeah.
And the pivot towards.
I want to say that was an early lockdown.
Sorry, still waiting with the shorty.
Just because, had they waited until the spike was planted and used that lockdown, they would have guaranteed the Viper ult going down.
The FURIA players.
And I think FURIA was going to force the issue there until they put the lockdown.
Still trying to
They're
fake
pushing
out
back
for
A, but NRG are not biting. Oh, big kill. He has 20 HP traded.
Low HP, Victor.
Crashes up next. Big kill, 10 seconds. They got to force the plant here. He's on his own. Can't do
Now
it.
as you're storming through, trying to waste that clock down.
Ooh, crashes.
Secure the round.
energy from getting an ult.
Now some forced to fall back. They hit the line.
Playing after this might as well, bro.
Out towards the garage. Allowing Digizine.
Can't be any worse than yesterday, right?
Some still winning at the platform. Digizine's trying to get a timing.
I willingly played Astra yesterday.
But FURIA still committed into the
I convinced myself that I was the best Astra in the world.
Back, but Mazine and FURIA
But they heard a step.
still battling. And winning.
Whoa! Are we going map 3?
They cannot cover. Here, Artis hasn't moved for the last few rounds from long, but he will be ready to.
Spring rolls have
take
heaps
this
of
aggressive
oil.
shot.
I suggest you move.
Nope.
Reckoning and Trailblazer.
See you later.
Now dashing away.
Why are you guys scattering?
10-11 is the scoreline as FURIA is looking to
How the
tie
fuck
up
can
the
you
game.
stay healthy if you eat out every day?
Second map of the series.
Bro,
Plat now
I treat
for
my
long
body like a
sewers.
temple. What do you mean? How can I be
The delay
healthy?
Continues to come out. Mazine being a thorn on the side of the retake attempts of energy with this.
Oh,
utility
Caster says
from
scatter.
the
Oh.
harbor.
Alright, 5v5 retake. Focus.
At least we have an aftershock kill.
Aftershock kill.
That's up from the heavens down towards hell. And that's MW0.
Oh.
No flashes to fight back.
That's tough for them to hold on to this.
Through, and that might be the call for energy to finally move in, and that's Digizine holding at the bottom, now being pinged out.
Wait, little bro dodged the
Trying
scan.
to escape.
What?
Wow.
Observer, what
Mazine
doing?
runs through the smoke with a crossfire.
Crowd is like, yeah, that was cool.
All those
I was
kills
like,
just
yeah.
happened instantly.
They're looking around like, what the fuck just happened?
On the window, on the retake on the A site to try to get that pick into graffiti.
What a beautiful shot there. Nice job by Obs to just show.
Political
how this
Prius for real.
protocol unfolds from FURIA.
It's political Prius in the
Energy
chat.
pushing the other side of the map.
And look at energy.
Ah!
They're just staying towards spawn. And FURIA knows
You will
this.
not die
An
to the
opportunity
spike.
for them
You
to
will
just
not die
chase
to the
down these
spike.
kills,
You
die,
will
get
not die to the
all
spike.
whatever they can.
Oh!
And that's what energy was trying.
But does he want to die to the spike?
All orb kills.
Were they trying to die to the
Because
spike?
now this potentially allows the Blaze Storm to come through.
I think they were, right?
Energy hesitating, looking to play the retake game instead.
Now fake reacts. Pog, pog, pog.
43 seconds left into the round. Bladestorm missing out from Digizine. No punishment coming out for the player pushing towards spawn, which being Artist.
Now Kappa, now Kappa. Got you good, got you good.
Hunter's Fury is not going to be used. It's going to be used for the retake instead.
Now Kek W, we're going map 3.
Cosmic Divide available for Psalm 2. And the fault line initiates
This is
the
a big blank.
hit and a retake attempt from Energy. And there's that first Hunter's Fury kill onto QCK. Gets a second one onto Madzine. But Digizine is pushing towards the spawn. Here's that double flank coming in here from Energy. Trying to clear towards the site. It's not being looked here on the right. And Khalil does get the kill. It's
Now
straight
Twitch
up.
Prime
It's
sub.
on a 2 versus
Now
1 of the
Twitch Prime
Crashies.
sub. Oh, that's too far.
Making a lot of noise here. He has
We're actually going map 3 though. Oh god. They actually did it.
Good ground. We're actually waiting in spawn right now for this 3 stack to get out towards B long and create the pressure for the retake.
So FURIA is not allowing here NRG to play the pole slant. One make it away, but Victor still gets picked off by NWZ.
Oh!
Long range finesse with the Sheriff, but the fight comes back here inside.
Wait, why did Vansili say finesse with the Sheriff? Question mark. Why did he add a question mark there?
He's ready to unload on any spammable spot, and they know they're going to be spamming fans, so buy an Ares. They go into the site. That's
Focus on the game, people. You gotta type in too much, bro. There's no way you're watching if you're typing that much. Some of you motherfuckers haven't stopped typing. There's no way you're watching, bro. You guys get mad at me for not watching. You should be watching. I'm here to facilitate.
What's the move? Did he fly in the back of hall?
Yeah,
doesn't even have dash.
to come out. Okay, the high tide crosses towards the back of the halls. Flash to flash.
Oh!
And it's a surprise one from Saw.
Bonus!
And that Ares did a lot of damage into the round.
And he doesn't even want to chance it.
Especially when the cannon of that operator is just sticking out.
Exactly.
But there is that high tide that comes in behind the cascade, yet QCK still gets the pick onto Artis is updraft. Now the battle comes down into Art, the control attempt. Even you saw Finesse running through his own snake bite.
Yep.
This watched old man stealing my hard-earned money. Oh god.
Meanwhile, though, the plant has come down towards the A site. There's a late lurk coming out from Manzine. Closing the gap. You need FURIA to make the noise here from spawn. Before you could actually get the retake coming in from Art. And there is that noise being made. 2 of them spraying from the flower pots. Flash is coming out just to try to blind a bit. But that clock is ticking out way too quickly in the eyes of FURIA. But they're still falling in.
Cover me, f***ers!
Coming out for energy. And it's not going to happen. This round's got to come in for
Oh my god, bro.
With the last 2
This might be a loud EG situation here.
No way to those stingers. But is it the Blade Storm from Digizin that changes this round?
Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro.
But quickly, energy moves.
Hold up, bro.
Comes out with the Sheriff, catching Artis off guard. Now burning away from a nanoswarm, down to 41 HP. Spike now recuperated.
Destroyed.
Back and latched on Victor.
Oh, we heard him
Try to
shriek.
drop the wall on their own time.
There's no flash.
To get that frag through. Yeah, there's no flash to be playing with.
30 seconds left.
But there's a Sheriff!
Standing.
3 of them.
These pros are so good with the Deagle. Tarik, take notes? Fuck you mean take notes?
Want to go into like these
My Deagle's insane, bro.
Take the A site. Saying A site this time around because we have a lockdown initiated by NRG. And waiting for the high tide to come out and move into the A site.
Looks like they'll save Reckoning for that post plant. Artist healed up now. That Judge comes up big.
Oh no, he's got Molly.
Pit goes down. A lot invested
That shit did nothing.
If FURIA could pick this up, it will be huge.
Wait, that Viper roll looks like a tree. Am I tripping?
That's pretty much could just hold behind his pillar the whole time to kick that pit up.
Oh, the delay.
There is that Reckoning to delay even more. We still have the Judge inside of this pit.
A broccoli?
Seekers now being used from Crashies to find the information close. Artist is just waiting by the shed. But everything is looking good for
Am I the
NRG
only
right now
one that
because
whenever I see a Viper ult, I look at the
time on their
minimap
side.
and try to
And it
put
might
the
be
shapes
even
together
a 5-player
to
save
figure out what
for
I think it
FURIA
looks
right
like
now.
in my head?
So this all comes down to the utility team play. They have no big ace up their sleeve to get this site take.
And also to try to stop the Jazine.
Bro, no one shot the dog. They couldn't, I guess.
Yet NRG still wants to commit into this because a dash has been used by Digizine, but he repositions towards the back of the B holes.
They invest so much to get him off this pick just to make him feel uncomfortable.
Oh, shot missed, but NW0 is still there for the crossfire. 3 players inside the
Oh,
site.
he legged him. He legged finesse.
Due to toxic screen on the attack
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Storm answers back. Re-heal coming out from Crashies.
And this activates the team. Still have a guiding light to go. Only one of those used over by
30
B and
seconds left.
Still waiting for the recharge.
Oh, there's a jiggle.
Oh, the
Actually, it
angle.
wasn't even a jiggle. It was just Finesse trying to walk down, and it was in full sight by Manzine for the kill. And now with the alarm bot, that's just going to be the save now for
NRG
Crashies.
money is still decent though.
So Khalil playing the solo B hold, and that's a great opportunity now for NRG to move inside this B site and do that regular execution. but there is still some delay coming out from the nanoswarms, and Som finally gets the plant in from the cove.
Just to the left. They double orbit. Viper's gas goes down.
Retake.
But now we get our 2 in the back, right? It's actually not going to be Crashies with Som this time, but Artis.
Oh no. We wanted Finesse to actually break the
good support by
secret. It's
Finesse.
just a double swing instead. Nicely done, as you can play the long range.
This retake feels impossible.
For
Oh,
energy.
the shorty now?
FURIA trying to fight back towards
Save.
the back hole, and indeed the shorty from Som gets the kill. Khalil down at 3 HP.
Yeah.
And that might be it right there. Can't even escape. Digizine looking to save his operator. That is a nice read for energy.
Oh.
And the kill. Finesse is just holding behind the whole time.
This is sketchy. Gotta love it.
This is just pre-fired shots though.
Right.
Finesse still has the lurk.
Skydog's the only counter,
Pushing
yeah.
up Digizine. And on to this time, and Digizine scoping down. And Finesse turns back.
Oh, did you didn't try taking matters into his own hands? Oh, still got one, Artis. Big
A
kill.
little revenge from the bind kill right there. A clear walk up to
30
contact here. A
seconds
wall going down, but luckily a second one will be presented here. And Crashies has time to flash out with the team.
The beauty of the double control.
Yo, it is hot as outside. Holy
Towards the back of the site, nonetheless. Everything is being shot down. There's that final nanoswarm.
Oh, wow.
Gets the flick onto the
3v3?
kill. We actually only have 13 seconds left into the round. Cove gets picked up, but at least Som gets the plant. Finesse continue to lurk. Now the lockdown's even broken right away.
Dazera.
2v2.
He's alone heaven. There's a guy street and back hall. I believe they know where both of them are.
The jump
Found
spot
it.
to confirm it from Victor.
Gonna put wall down and
That's-
fight?
Gonna have to be a timing from both Manzini and MW0. While Victor and Finesse continues with the crossfire from B-Link in the back of the B site.
Backing up.
Oh, he hears
it's
him
a
now.
1v1. Individual
One enemy
fights,
remaining.
both one on either
Feels
end.
impossible, but
Up to Victor now against NW0.
There's time.
Clock is ticking, yes, but they have to come with a tap at least now.
He knows.
Just waiting. Victor swings across. The flick! The 4 came to the round.
I think he got it. It's close. It's very close. I think he got it.
Just there. It's got it. .29.
Off a huge clutch.
Right there.
Coming out from NW0. There's mid control that was talked about earlier on for
Yeah.
energy. Seems to be one to use now.
Shut the fuck up, Oiled.
Artist just
Double
walking around.
wall.
No dash, and Juicy Case just waiting for the 3K.
Mid. One enemy
there.
remaining.
That
Swing up, picked up.
wall on one way. Like, what are you gonna do trying to get through that?
Yeah.
It's like walking through cobwebs. Just get it off.
Wait,
Worried
they're
that they didn't
starting
get too
to
many
claw
attack rounds on
back. Are we
Haven.
worried?
This time as energy pivots towards the B site, it's gonna have to be
Flooding them.
on Khalil's utility and the jump spots from that B site. And it's been spotted, and now the lurk comes. The retake, the flank is now activated.
Here he goes. Ouch, ouch. Artist has to move. Delay plan.
Spam kill.
He moves in for a
Triple
kill on top of
flank?
that.
Crazy stuff.
That's the lockdown coming
Oh,
in.
what? He got two.
2 kills in the back of control.
Wow, that's
He
huge.
opened his eyes. 2 kills were there.
And you're now
Incredible
securing,
knowledge.
pretty much secured this last round. The pit prevent the round from turning in favor of FURIA. But this man is still
And
alive
W's
right
era.
here. Finally stopped by Som, the operator. Up to Manzine in a 3 versus 1, but that clock's now ticking
That's
down.
half.
Securing the round here for energy. They'll end the half now, 8-4. As the spike
I mean,
will go off.
I feel like
Victor gets the final kill.
FURIA did like a pretty decent job bringing it back.
And energy on the enemy side, so they go all the way through towards B-Link to hit
It's
it
a
from
B
both.
split.
Little
They're walking into
crossfire
Viper and
energy.
KJ.
What a neat little start to this strat.
This
but
is
can
gonna
they
be
execute it on site? That's where it's gonna count.
This is actually
Potentially
gonna pin Victor towards the back of the B site.
Double peek.
Especially after that flash
He's
that
walled off
confirms
though.
that he's playing back
Now he's
there.
left alone
FURIA
backside.
now moving in. Victor popping both nanoswarms just to cover one
Timing.
angle before we close in.
Well, Finesse got a kill through smoke, at least.
Thankfully through the cascade.
And some damage on
Finesse was still able to
Sky.
get a kill. Plant now
Oh,
comes down.
risky
NW0
push there, my boy.
to spawn.
Flank, the flank.
Here's an off angle by Khalil. A close angle.
Som cleared it. At least Som cleared it.
So far,
It would have been
everything's
worse if he
won by
died not
FURIA.
clearing it. At least he cleared it.
Just fighting behind the pillar.
Last
Ghost
player
It's chalk.
versus the frenzy. And Crashies versus the world.
Uh-oh.
And the world comes crashing down as a pistol comes in
You see
from
Mazine
FURIA.
get a little bit closer. This activates on site.
All right, let's see who wins.
And a second
Hold.
contact play. Now the execution comes in. Som
Oh.
trying to get something here behind.
Drac. Oh, no. The bipolar burrito one on my screen. The bipolar burrito one on my screen. Probably pre-fired it though.
Just flooding in with the pistols, breaking the cove, continuing to spray across the high tide, and Victor actually manages to get a kill onto Digizine.
NRG aren't
Vandal on
giving
the
it up.
ground, chasing in towards the church. Victor loses that fight against Benzine. Now he picks up the Vandal, and he gets 3 kills.
Hey, yo, chill! That guy's heating up.
Another Vandal for Digizine.
NRG up against bonus.
So work around those here for the bonus. Very likely that they can get these to find the first frag and convert the 5v4. Oh.
Damn, Artis.
That's
okay then.
4v3 now. Already in the second half, we see
good
teams
info for
testing
Victor.
each other here for control.
Ooh, Artis with third.
That's big. They still want this space.
They forgot the spike. Yeah, at this point they're just going for kills. It looks like.
They can do, the
You're right though. They don't care about the spike.
So we're going to see this one timeout as they move around the map to get these kills. NRG, they have played so strong on the attack sides, and seeing their
it would be a
defensive
free
side
plan if he had spike, but he doesn't know
not
that.
as strong is such a question for them. I remember Chet and Artis talking about how
Maybe better
some of
for him to save the Vandal here.
Digizine still looking for timing.
Oh, scary.
The body shot there onto
The Elder Flame Vandal. I want that. Ooh, caught the lurker. Nice job by them.
Push forward into Belong to punish
Nice
Benzine
job.
on the lurk. So that will now force FURIA to rush into the A side with no aim.
Nice stack.
Especially as Khalil falls. With
Oh,
two
imagine
players
that killed
bringing him
somebody.
right
dash or not. Digizine
Damn.
the site in the trades back and forth.
Really good round by
finds
NRG.
themselves on
And they can get harbor ults with the orb. Look at NRG now.
B side.
They got Artis upping here.
Cloudburst on the ground to avoid the flash. Actually, that's nice.
Oh.
Play. Fortunately, the shot wasn't as.
That would have been a huge kill.
It allows FURIA to move forward. Digizine down to 3 HP though. Yet the
Wait,
orb never
the
really
lurk's
got picked
dead
up.
again.
Artis gets another shot down towards
It's a
the
double
B-Link
lurk, but
B-Link lurk, and there's that Reckoning. But the Reckoning's out on the defender's half instead. Trying to punish them back, trying to keep them
that's
back.
defender harbor ult.
Doesn't have the Viper's pit, but they're taking so much space off this contact.
Lurk.
FURIA do this so damn well.
Look at that ping towards the window.
Uh-oh.
Last time Crashies did get a kill
Caught
there,
him.
But Mazine decides to continue
Caught
to
him
move
back.
forward.
Nice trade by
Crashies
Crashies.
is
Huge
actually
kill.
behind the site to support Som.
10 seconds.
Flash to come out. 10 seconds left on the clock.
enemy
Finesse
remaining.
does get the kill on the DGC.
Really well done. NRG look good.
A team ace out for NRG.
NRG look good.
Get out of my way.
His raise ult on bind was insane. Uh-oh.
Flash and the peek out the Blade Storm. 1-for-1.
The trade.
Som tries to fall back, but still being hunted, still being chased. The updraft out from the
Oh, overcommitted.
What else can you do here for FURIA?
I think he has been mentioned in that regard, but
time to try to move in. Finesse hears the footsteps trying to get
Deservingly,
high tide in there.
to be honest,
That Viper pit.
it's actually kind of insane that you can do it all. This feels like a desperate Viper ult,
Spamming them down.
but I think it makes sense for them to use it
No
though.
utility here for Finesse, but there is flashes
They're both
available.
so
First one
fucking
being
low.
used by Crashies. Second one for a 4-player push inside.
Oh,
Finesse,
close.
knowing the angles he can find around this Viper wall, tries to prime those for an attack. 4v2 on this.
Right click misses,
Traded.
but the shorty does get the kill. Traded
Wait.
out by the
Turret got a kill.
Now a real 2 versus 1 as the turret falls. The tap
Oh.
on the spike to Victor.
There you go. Easy. Wasn't even worried.
Energy
I've got your trail.
And used. Artis with the first shot does find it. A quick lurk down long B.
This was a tough,
This rest of the hits gonna go all the way back to A.
And that's
Ending for
Crashies.
FURIA.
A dash away from Digizine, allowing QCK to pick up that kill. Reckoning going inside the site, and Som is trying to find the timing here. Reckoning
just
now
ahead of it.
disappears, and Som moves inside the site just by the dugout. The first one, the kill from behind. It's not the
Oh!
Bang on the second one. Under 2 players left now for FURIA to keep the dream alive. Make that even 1.
GG.
Instantly stop and deny
Damn.
the energy. As the
Damn. The kids are back.
playoff spot.
The kids are back.